All right? I could tell last time it just kind of happened. It was a mistake.
I'm pretty sure he like crushed. Didn't he like get like Blink got pretty heavily dominated in that one?
He asked Blink if he could go and win. And Blink was like, do it. Go ahead. And he didn't even want it. SCC's going to lose this one handedly. Value pick, guys. I'm telling you. He just doesn't have it in him.
All right. First of all, people want to win this because, for example, in the case of Miracle, unfortunately Miracle is already out of the tournament. Losing team, as in team at the bottom right now, gets around $9K. That is a team value. Now, if you win the 1 versus 1, you only get something. If you actually make it to that first place, you get $4,300.
And a mini trophy.
And a trophy.
And a mini trophy. That's almost half of what they've already won. That's huge.
But that's what the team. That's what's 5 people. Plus coach, manager, team, organization wins.
Well, let's be real. Whatever Team Miracle's on, he's probably just going to take the whole pot, right? I mean, it's all him. But
probably.
Just kidding. Anyway, I'm telling you guys, it's no joke. Get your cameras out. Get your cars ready, because we're all going paparazzi today. We're going to see some. Here we go. The show's about to start.
We might soon. Before the show starts, we have a social media question from you guys. Ooh, talking about 1v1s, Fly versus Arteezy, come on! Is that really a competition?
Absolutely!
No!
Wait, is it a Fly or Fly?
Clever.
Definitely, yeah, Fly.
No.
Fly's right bicep alone versus Arteezy.
Guys, just, holding him at bay?
Listen,
just the right bicep.
I know I haven't been right on 1v1 so far, but
this one.
Listen to me here. Mad Max, he's in a cage with a giant guy. He's a little scrawny guy. Arteezy's like a caged animal. You get Baby in the corner, he's going to be caught. You think Arteezy's going to go down like that?
Yeah.
Fly's too big. He's too muscly. We're in a cage. If it was a boxing ring, that's different. But Arteezy can be like a squirrel, climb up.
Well, and Fly's muscly, but he's very agile as well.
He's agile as well. But they're in a cage.
So?
Shit's different in a cage.
I'm really happy that we have also an advocate for the other side of the answer, because
it's definitely Fly. Sorry,
it's definitely Fly. But I'm glad that you put up a fight, just like Arteezy probably would have. But
listen, man,
it wouldn't be that big of a fight.
When I was a kid, I saw a squirrel almost kill a dog.
Probably you didn't.
Shut up.
Shut up, Jake. It's true. He got bit, and then he went all crazy. He started climbing around, and he bit him. It was nuts.
A poisonous squirrel.
That's probably one of your worst stories yet.
It wasn't a good story. I'm just saying it was a metaphorical tale of how Arteezy could go. All right? He's a little wild animal.
Crickets.
Right. We have another question from you guys. Let's hope it's one that has a bit more options there. What's your favorite hero voice line?
I'm actually interested in this. Shiver, why don't you start us off?
Okay, so I think that the one from Batrider is very sad when he dies.
Can you do it? An impression?
No, because it's like it is too very weird of a voice.
Just try it. What's the line first?
The line is he says something very sad about his mount dying, and I can't think of it right now.
You don't even remember the line, and it's your favorite one?
Yeah, because it's like he says something like "Get up,
That's
girl,"
hard.
or something like that.
That's really hard. There's a lot.
Yeah.
There's some that are just really satisfying. It's like when you just like turn and kill something like you're Doom or something. It's, you mess with Doom, you get the horns.
Nice.
I also like Beastmaster picking up a bounty rune.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, that one's pretty good actually too.
Or Timbersaw picking up haste rune, I think it is.
That one's actually that one's pretty good. Wisp doing anything. Those are always pretty sweet.
My favorite is with Warlock. If you have an Ags and a Refresher, very rarely he goes, "Can you believe this?" I love that damn line.
He has another one too that he said. I heard it the other day. He does have another one when he gets like, he's like, so much gold. He says something about gold. He's like, I don't know what to do with all of this. Yeah, it's something like that. It's good. It's pretty sweet.
All right, so back to the 1 versus 1 though. We set our predictions. We got Paparazi for Slacks, Sccc for Fog. Do you still think that he's gonna take it?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
What are you thinking, Sheaves?
I kind of want to side against you, but I thought at first that Paparazi was going to take it. But we're going to find out what our commentators think, because it is over to Toby and Orlini.
Why do we let Slacks on a panel? Seriously.
It makes things interesting.
Yeah, definitely.
And everyone can rally against him.
And he's always wrong. He's always wrong.
I like the voice line question. That's one of, Dota's very memorable for the voice lines.
We were having our debates here, but I still think the best line actually came from Warcraft 3 Dota.
That's not Dota 2.
No, it's not. It was like, they came from behind.
That's like a Warcraft 3 one.
Best song.
I like Gyrocopter.
Best one.
Mine is...
So good. I missed that one.
I probably like the Juggernaut one. Should I put it in my jug or not? There's not that many. There's a fair amount of puns.
It's
I like the puns.
It's clever. It's crafty.
Yeah.
It's
if you're a jug with a
wonderful.
bottle and you pick up a rune, that's what he'll say. Sometimes, not all the time.
Does he have at least? It's one of those like rare lines you get. All right,
Oh.
Observer Scriff is on board for this one. The
Two branches?
most complicated way to observe a game is a 1v1.
2 branches.
If he misses first blood,
Interesting.
Scriff will be fired. He'll be labeled an ass, and we will never work with him again.
Oh, neither player has the Archon. Sccc had one during the other one. What happened?
He did. Maybe he's just like, maybe he's going raw for this one. It's like, you know what, I gotta go back to basics. Like, takes the jacket off. It's just like pulling the Arcana sleeves off. Like, all right, let's get down to business.
They're both down to business.
Courier efficiency,
Donkey.
only on the Dire side.
What? That's not efficient. That's in the fountain, dude.
That's
Only on the Radiant
I mean,
side.
on the Radiant side. SC, I expected more of SC.
Dude, SC's thinking like 10 steps ahead. Look at this quick buy.
He did this last time as well. SC, I actually think was one of like the most focused players going into the quarterfinals. Like, you looked at everyone else just sitting around, they're just like with one hand, they'll be sort of like playing. And SC was like so focused the entire match.
Oh, he's an F1 presser.
What's an F1 presser?
F1 is a selector hero. Some people use F1, some people use 1. It depends on how you play. I don't know. He needs to right click.
Nothing.
He needs to right click a lot to get this creep like into the tower.
But his face gets him to actually take the aggro, and SC's still able to snipe the deny from down low, and there's that trade. I don't know what it is in the water, but missing uphill, it only seems to happen against Arteezy. And Paparazi! Careful! The regeneration's coming out on Paparazzi's courier at the moment.
Sccc is lower in experience, though, so he has to worry about level 2. Oh my god, first blood could come out like right now.
Paparazzi's looking with the razors. SC doesn't have his yet. But SC understands the creep wave's about to come underneath his tower, so he's going to get this experience. He's just going to stay off the wave.
Dude, this is intense.
Paparazzi's going for it. He's actually going under the tower.
Double race is dead.
He's got his own creep wave with him, so he's completely okay. SC's actually okay. Now he's leveled up the point. He's into the razors, comes back in range for the range creeps.
Sccc also has a Fairy Fire, so potentially he could juke. Paparazzi actually does not have a Fairy Fire. Going a little strength.
SC needs it. He's gonna consume
scared.
it. Yeah, he is. Well, one death kind of makes or breaks this game. There's a reason why both players, like, you're allowed 2 lives. It's the first of 2 kills or the destruction of the tier 1 tower. But both players know the second you die, you've lost. Unless you really want to work hard to get back into this, and we're talking like a 30-minute.
If you're really close to getting the tower down, you might not concede too, but that's not very common.
No. Both players get to hit their raises, but that's a level 2 raise from Paparazzi.
Paparazzi's owning in the CS chart. Slacks might be right for once.
No, I refuse. I refuse to believe that.
That's what I said about Slacks, dude. He like unites people against him in these sort of situations.
He's not allowed to be right. It will destroy his reputation as a non-caster. Or Paparazzi, the hit. Deny the range creep, sure.
His self got canceled. Oh, can he deny the range? Okay, yep.
Yeah, he can.
Woo, that's rough. He didn't even get XP for that. He was way back. He got 0 XP for that. So what are we thinking about? Level 3 and 2/3 versus level 3 and 2/3.
SC needs regeneration.
Donkey, come here.
It's on the way.
Bring it thyself.
We level the CS up now. So SC, if he wants farm here, like, it's difficult to claim.
How's his quick by looking? Has he thought 10 steps ahead again? Nope.
Nope. 1 step, south.
Keeping it simple. He's out of regen, though. No mana. Has a Mango, but Mango's not enough for 2 raises.
Maybe it's meant to lull Paparazzi into that false sense of security. Hey, SC doesn't have any mana right now. He obviously knows that the raise will be coming. But SC still only has enough if he triggers the Mango for, like, 1 proper.
14-18, soul count. Oh,
SC, he tricked the Mango.
He was really close to getting double raise
can he cancel
there.
the salve too? The raise, it will connect.
That was big.
Paparazi will have to instantly buy up a new one. He actually gets the clarity as well, understanding the mana is not looking good at the moment.
Clarities are hard to pull off. I think generally sticks are more value because you have no risk of getting your
But both these players have been able to afford it. Like, they've been just getting the quick and easy burning of consumables. Oh, and see! So low! 16 HP! Retreat, run away!
I thought he might have went back in.
He went down to 9 with that melee creep attacking him under the tower. But Paparazi's also not as healthy. He had an entire die creep wave right in front of him. But luckily, 1v1s became a lot easier with the changes to the way you can cancel off Sal's as well as Clarities.
So Sccc gets a little bit out of value over his Clarity too. Salve does not really heal him up that much though. And he doesn't have Tingos like Paparazi, so double raise territory puts him at critical HP.
God, SC needs to get some souls in. He's behind at the moment.
Oh god, and he missed a raise. He has no mana.
Well, he hits that one at least. But the Paparazi still has more raises up his sleeve than SC, because SC has nothing.
Look at those denies though. Holy cow, why is Paparazi not a mid player? My god.
That's a good question, SC! That was 2 HP! SC will live on. He has to go home. He has to go home and just TP back out again.
This is the walk of shame.
I woke up the next morning, I realized I didn't even have my Arcana on, and I just had to walk back down the street. I swear, my family saw me, my best friend saw me, everybody saw my shame.
Good news is, he'll have 2 range creeps to look forward to on his way back from the walk of shame.
Yes. So well, that's
like taking a shower.
That's like the housemate sitting there. It's like, it's okay, just vomit it up in the toilet. I'll hold your hair
Housemate?
back.
Where did you grow up? Who has housemate? I didn't have a housemate.
Well, I'm sorry, I didn't grow up in the palace of Ben Merlini Wu.
What? I didn't. Did you have a housemate?
What? It was either my family or yeah, I lived with people my entire life until like 2 years ago.
I don't call my mom my housemate. Are you calling your mom your housemate?
No, it's still the same thing. Someone's gonna be waiting there for you. Paparazzi makes it work, and SC.
The walk of shame, only to return back to that.
Yeah, he didn't get the cup of coffee. He didn't get that welcome breakfast, welcome home. He got slapped down. So Paparazzi wins and Slacks is right. No.
3 wins in 1 day. Way to go. Can make it 4. He looks very pleased with himself, actually.
Well, now he gets to be the one to represent China. For those who actually haven't seen, like inside this hall, on one side we have all the flags from Southeast Asia, America, Europe, Eastern Europe. Like they're all on one side. Then you got China on the other. So it's very much an East versus West. So it's very appropriate that for the 1v1 tournament, we'll end up having Miracle going up against Paparazzi.
And Slacks was right. Toby can't actually say the words himself, so I have to say it.
It just feels. It feels wrong, so let's go to wrong.
Well, there was also one that was right. Here, Jake.
Hey!
What do you want to say? I mean, this is your moment right now.
I mean,
this is you.
The first
All
of
you.
many correct predictions coming up now that I'm on a roll. I have to say, I knew he was going to do it. He's been winning all day. Sccc just didn't have the gusto. He didn't have the power.
All right, Sccc just...
Oh, what are they, hugging?
Oh, that was really cute.
Get this out of here. This is not NA Dota. Get that out of here. There's no hugging. This is a 1v1 tournament, for God's sake.
But that wasn't really hugging. He just lifted him
He
up.
just lifted him. That's like a lot of respect, I would say.
That's a sign of dominance.
He
I'll
carried
take that.
him.
That's the old Trump handshake right there. I'll take that one. That's a good one.
Lots of respect, for sure.
Very respectful.
Yeah.
What'd you think, Fogged?
Sccc did, he missed that initial block. He got the 1 melee creep in front, and they were kind of even at the first few, but then Paparazzi just massively pulls ahead, just out-regenning him, just better positioning on the lane, always being like under high ground and then doubling up the creep wave very heavily. That's also a very big thing as a mid laner. A lot of times you really don't want your wave to get doubled up. Your Shadow Fiend level 1, you don't have raises. You get doubled up, he's able to do what he did. Walk under your tower, pressure you really heavily. That's what happened. Paparazzi then pulls ahead in that region department. So Paparazzi just played it better.
Right. So we're going to have Miracle versus Paparazi. And for people that don't know how this is going to go, we're going to have a best of 3. And we've only had best of 1 so far, but this is going to be a best of 3. So first game is going to be Shadow Fiend, as you're used to seeing. But then, Toby already mentioned it earlier, loser of that first game will get to choose a hero that they both have to play. If it's tied, loser of that second game will pick the 3rd hero.
and it's
And
confirmed
they both have to play that.
that they can pick any hero, Captain's mode included.
I believe they can pick any hero.
So techies can be in.
No, you
Tree Protector can